After reports have been generated in Enrich or TestView, it's often desirable to export them into Excel. You do this by clicking on the Export button after a report has been created. This makes it easier to view, and you may also manipulate it to sort and look at the data. After a report has been sent to Excel, this is what it looks like. You can also add a filter, auto-filter, to give Excel the ability to be manipulated and display different forms of information within the document. We do that by going to the Data tab, going down to Filter, and selecting Auto-Filter. And then, after you've done that, you want to format the cells so that you can read what's in them. This particular report, it was very difficult to tell what was in each column. So we want to select Wrap Text, and that is under Format Cells under Alignment. And then we're going to select the column headings and spread them so that we can read them better. So we do that by going up to the top and selecting the crossbar between each one. After the column headings have been spread and wrapped, this is what they look like. And you can see there's the drop-down arrows that we're going to use to be able to sort the information. The drop-down arrows allow you to choose how you're going to sort the information within the columns. For example, these are pass scores, and so students perform exemplary, met, or not met. And so you can select which one you want to see, or you can sort them by ascending or descending, however you choose to sort it. And one advantage of doing this is you can filter more than one column at a time. In this particular one, he was weak in algebra and stronger in ELA. This report contained many columns. Columns may be hidden by right-clicking and selecting Hide to condense the information. And that way you're only looking at maybe one school year or maybe one subject. In this particular example, columns E through H have been hidden, so all we're looking at is these students' math scores, and their standard was algebra, and then their total. So you can compare that information. Columns may be restored by unclicking and selecting Unhide. From the View menu, you can do a page break preview, and this allows you to set the margins so that columns will fit on a single page. A lot of times when we print out reports, we want everything on one piece of paper instead of on multiple pages so we can see what we're looking at. And so the blue line can be moved around. Reports can be printed. They should be formatted before they're printed, and so you select Page Setup from the File menu, and then we're going to select Page Orientation and Landscape. Landscape is the best for printing because it has the columns spread out so we can see them better. And then if you go to the Sheet tab and select Grid Lines, then we can print a report with the lines to separate the information so it's not just a bunch of words on a page. And that's how we print an Excel report.